Prospector Gil coming at you. We're up in the North Woods here in Wisconsin doing a little bit of winter prospecting. You got a brand new Sluice on me, brand new backpack. Well, it's been a few years since I used this backpack, but so we're going to call it brand new backpack for a brand new Sluice. We're going after some cold gold today. So let's see what kind of treasures we have in this bag here. Some gloves. I brought all kinds of stuff in case I didn't know what I was going to do. So this is the first time me setting this up, so we're going to see how good I do. I got the parts. See how quick and easy this bad boy goes together, right? Pressure's on. It fits pretty swell in my backpack though, I'll tell you that much. A little bit more time to put together than that collapsible 50-inch. Boy, this not having cloud supply stuff is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice unit here, this gold hog. It's just cleaning that stuff out like you wouldn't believe. Boy, I was dumping buckets through it earlier. Bucket after bucket. Some of those rocks want to get hung up on there, but for the most part, it's cleaning out the way it needs to clean out. And I'm in some pretty good hardpack here. Starting to get down to that a little bit colored, red color stuff in the hard pack itself. So it's hard digging, but I tell you it's rewarding because the gold you get out of this hard pack stuff is pretty good. It sure is cold out here though. Watch your rocks, folks. Look at this bad boy I just got up out of there. So stuff hiding in every little nook and cranny on this bad boy. All that good clay on there too. We're going to wash that good clay off. Run that through the old gold hog. Boy, oh boy, this thing has been, this is the same hole I've been digging in for a little while. This poor rock has been fused down there for a while. I'm trying to get it out of there. It's pretty cool looking. Rock on rock there. Boy, I like this gold hog, I'll tell you that much. It's pretty nice. Well, look at that rock. Hey, Jason Bass, that's a pretty nice looking rock, isn't it, young man? Don't you wish you had one of them? Ha! There you go. So I'm digging in a hole that I dug a hole that I've been digging in for a couple times here. Beautiful area. Alright, let's see if I can't get a picture of this here sluice working in action with only one hand. I'm in a big deep hole here, so bear with me as I get some stuff up. I don't know, that stuff just rolls right on down there for the most part. It's all classifying and everything, or swirling around there, doing what it's supposed to do, dancing. Don't see much gold in there right now. But I'm just kind of running through some stuff that I've been running through. So I'm not really looking to see if I find any gold, but rather how this thing works. See if I got it set up right. Hey everybody, Prospector here. Hey, we're up in the North Woods of Wisconsin. Digging for gold, winter gold, cold gold if you will. Tried out my new sluice box. I do not have to classify it. I am very tickled pink that I don't have to classify it. So I'm in this area. I'm in this area here. I built this dam a few, maybe a month or so ago. I'm in some hard pack. I got some pretty good gold here. So I figured I'd try it again. I dug there, and I'm digging here now. Just kind of a little video update. It's very hard digging, but there's some good gold here. Into the reddish layer. Good gravels, good sand. Boy, this thing really classifies everything down for me. I don't have to do nothing. Way sweet. A little chilly out here today. Not snowing. The sun came out for just a little bit. I got a couple hours here in the river. Then I'm going to call quits, go back to the gold shack. Do a little bit of a clean out. See what we got going on here. But boy, is this nice. Look at these big rocks just kind of go down there if they go. They're going, that one's a little too big. Well, they all seem to go on down. Everything's kind of flying around in there the way it's supposed to. I see a couple little gold pieces in there. That's kind of cool. So I think what we're going to do now is do a cleanup. My first cleanup of the sluice. Oh, just got to pull the water up on it. We'll see. I don't think I like doing that one. That was a little weird. Okay, well, I have a bucket somewhere. Oh, here it is. I'll have to check the directions on. Oh, take that out of there. I thought that was all I was supposed to do. Just pick it up, but perhaps I did it wrong. I don't want to have the gold go flying back out that way, which is always a possibility. Don't lose your hardware, like I almost just did.
Sure, you can replace them, but why? A lot of black sands in here for sure. Huh. Let's see. Well, there's that. And there's this. No gold left. I did see some on it. Alright, let's go check this in. Not going to be a whole lot of concentrates in there. But there's some black sand in there for sure. I see a lot of gold in here actually. A lot of black sands too. Holy cow. Just real quick. I didn't pan it all the way, but you can see them. There you come. You have to get. Of course, it's not going to focus. So there's a couple little flakes in there. You can kind of see them glittering, but I'll do a better cleanup. There's some gold there. That's pretty cool that it's catching gold with no classification. That's pretty nifty. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 little flakes are easy. So, sweet. Cool beans. Prospector, go out. See you soon. Oh, video update, folks. Video update. Still rolling strong here with the gold hog. Look at this stuff just going through there like that. Boy, is that sweet, huh? And then, you know, stuff that doesn't go, let's get them right the heck out of there. Sweet, huh? Boy, I tell you, that's nice. Gold hog, you guys make a good product, I'll tell you that much. The biggest thing that I noticed besides not having to classify it is it's really hard to see the gold, the small teeny gold in there. I know it's in there. I did a cleanup, got some flakes. It's going to be the second cleanup we do in a little while. So there you go, video update, son. See you soon.
Mr. Grant, Mrs. Grant, and your daughter got a little cold, so they went back up to their tent, and they're going to heat up and get some supper and stuff. So if we don't make it, if they don't make it back here by the time I leave, I am going to go visit their tent and take a look at their family tent. They got a really nice tent. So just letting them be aware that we're going to go visit somebody later. So thank you much. Prospector, go out. We'll see you soon. That's fine with my hand.
Like I said, folks, see this? You gotta wash your rocks when you put them up. There's nice gravelly gravel here. We got some red gravel here. Pretty good. I'm gonna say that should fit good, yes. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Moment of truth with some times here, eh? Very, very, very little teeny cons there. Teeny bits. Not much at all. Actually, I think quite a bit. Stuff. So, do a quick pan and see if there's any color in there. A couple plates. Yeah? Flaky flakies. So they're in there. I'll have to clean it out a little bit better than that. But here's a big piece. Right there. Nice. Alright folks. Prospector Gill out. See you soon. Prospector Gill here. Got the cons from my last trip in the north woods of Wisconsin here with my new Sluice that I just got. Boy, what a difference in concentrates. What a difference in time, not having to classify everything. Huge difference, I'm telling you. A little bit of stuff left in my pan. Usually the amount of stuff that I classified and ran through my sluice, be it either the little sluice or the bigger sluice that I have, would have taken me 2 days, like, you know, 8 hours, 9 hours or something like that. So the amount that I dug and just threw that sluice, and you know, I got like this for concentrates. Usually I would have a whole container full of concentrates to go through. Which is like hugely different. Cute little container I got though, huh? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just dump these things in there, and I'm going to save that little bit here for last. Put that right here. Oh, I know what's different about this is I moved everything away to get my waders out for this last trip. So how's that? So you know me. Boy, I need another pan. All my pans are full of stuff. Well, I don't know what this is, so I still have to go through some stuff. I'm going to put that in this small pan. Rinse this pan out. Trust me, there's lots of video that I don't take that when I'm out and about. I don't think I have enough video in the world to take all the video that I take, right? I'm not sure. But right off the bat, I see a lot of black sands in here. Very, very little blondes. You know, well, hey, tell you what, let me change this camera angle and give you a little bit better view of what I'm doing, okay? See you soon. Oh boy. Alright, so back at you here. The reason I was digging where I was digging is because that's a hard, what I like to call a hard pack, which is everything is just so densely tight together. All the rocks and the gravel and stuff. And you really got, the rocks are so close together. And there's some big rocks down there, and different size rocks, obviously, as you've seen a couple of them I pointed out. Jason Bass, if anybody cares, he's a friend of mine out in California. Little rock thing between him and I. So, everybody's got friends, everybody's got rocks, I guess. But shout out to Jason. I appreciate your videos, buddy. Heavy pants to you, bud. Anyway, hard pack. Very hard to dig in, as you can see. You know, it's very hard digging, but for the little bit that I dug, well, it's pretty good gold here from what I see. Couple nice chunks of it too. I was actually digging in a spot prior to that, just dumping the buckets in. A gravel bar. I could not get the flow to the sluice that I needed to make it work properly, so I gave up on that idea and went back to my the dam that I had built, okay? But I ran probably 10 buckets worth of gravel, just dumped it into the sluice, and it didn't all classify and everything the way it needed to. But I still did a little quick cleanup and found a couple little flakes in there. So, boy, if I get the right water flowage there, I'm going to go through. There's a lot of material there. And I think there's good gold there as well. But anyhow, enough of me rambling, folks. Hey, have I told you yet about my 500 subscriber giveaway? I think I have. I don't remember. But there's details coming up here soon. So, alright. Prospector Gill out. We'll see you soon. Alright, kids. Prospector, go back at you. You know what? I think I'm just gonna dump everything all in here at once and just do it. I'm gonna end up repanning everything again anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Anyhow, quick little pan, and you know me, I always pan into another pan, because I'm gonna repan it again because I like the pan evidently. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stratify all those little heavies and blondes and get them separated. Get the heavies down and the lights up, and you kind of swish it back and forth there, yeah. Re-stratify it. I do a little bump. A little bump I like. Helps separate things a little bit. I'm okay with just kind of coming in here and separating some of these bigger little stones. But if you do that, pull them off to the side. Don't want any gold or anything like that sticking to it. Make sure you wash it off too, hey? I had an absolute wonderful time. I ended up meeting up with Joseph and Sarah and their daughter. Happy birthday, young lady. Beautiful tent that they have. We didn't get a whole lot of footage of them with their sluice setup, but they were cold, wet. They were out there the day before panning, sluicing, that kind of a thing. He really likes the setup that he's got. I like mine as well. Boy, oh boy, the amount of stuff that I ended up going through. Material wise, I pounded it through that little sluice. Boy, oh boy, I tell you that much. And it didn't take me long at all. At all. It didn't take me long at all. So, oh boy, what a time saver that was. Not having to do all that panning or classifying. I just took it and dumped it on there, 5-gallon buckets and everything. I was so impressed. They make a nice machine down there. Boy, oh boy, there's a couple of, look at that, nice. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oop. There's a nice big piece. There's a couple of other pieces in there, so I'll finish cleaning it up all the way, get a couple pictures. But that's not bad for I was in the creek 4 hours. So 4 hours, it was 4 hours of driving time actually. So 8 hours worth of time. It's not bad, probably 30, 40, 50 little specks. Alright folks, video update here. Here's a little cleanup. Let's see if I can get that stuff on here. Boy, look at that big piece. That's darn near a picker right there, but not really. I move it around and whatnot. Now, this is just a quick, cleanup. I moved it. Let's see here. Yeah, you can actually see it. Pretty close to a picker. I know I can pick it up, but it's not gonna. It doesn't make no dot drop. You know, I could pick it up with my finger. See? Does that make it a picker? No, I don't think so. That's just a nice little piece of gold. So there you go. Wisconsin gold, cold gold. Not bad for just a couple hours. And the creek. That's pretty good looking gold to me, I think. I'm going to try you, I got a magnifying lens, I should try and grab that. That's some pretty small gold. That's a micro gold there, folks, flower gold even. Some of these little flakes on here are just so darn small. Smaller than a pinhead. See if I can't do this. Probably not going to do it. Look at that. That's some, that's an interesting piece right there. Big gold, little gold. Boy, for the amount of rocks and stuff that I pounded through that sluice the way I did, I moved it around a few times. Got that much gold. That is pretty impressive. So, well, the proof is in the picture here, I guess. That's pretty darn nice. There you go, folks. Well, Prospector, get out. We'll see you soon. Hey folks, bet you thought the video was done, huh? Well, I'm sitting in a gold shack here and just letting this stuff dry, taking a couple of pictures. There's a really nice little flake of gold in there that's just all bent like a little potato chip. So I thought that was interesting. But I dry it and then I put it on a piece of paper and look at it through a magnifying glass kind of thing. This gold is really interesting to me. So I'm going to take a couple of pictures of it when it's all done too. Sometimes the picture that I take doesn't do it justice because there's always a little pieces of gold hiding somewhere. Let me see if I can't get a little, just for instance, okay? They're in the riffles of the pan. So anyway, I cracked my phone again, so it keeps shutting off. But there's gold right here drying. There's gold right there, right? But like up here and here in the I was just up here and here in the riffles. There's little pieces of gold hanging out. You see that one? Oh, so when I dump it out on a piece of paper, there's another one. When I dump it on and there's a whole bunch of little teeny ones all down in there. When I dump it on a piece of paper, all that stuff combines, and you can really see it when it's on the white. But yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm, just a little video update. I'll give you some pictures of that, oh, there it is. I'll give you some pictures of that potato chippy one. It's on there. It's that one right there. It looks pretty cool on a still picture. So, alright then. There you go, folks. Prospector, get out. We'll see you soon.